flickers on the desk of oak. The words are waiting simply to be spoke. I dip the feather in the bottle black. There is no turning and no going back. The parchment whispers as I move my hand, creating empires and a distant land. History is written by the one who writes, staying awake through all the winter nights. A symphony of scratch and blot, connecting every single dot. The silence is the loudest sound in this library underground. The ink and the quill, the power and the will to make the spinning world stand very still. A drop of poison or a drop of cure, making the memory of life endure. Scratch, scratch, the rhythm of the pen, bringing the heroes back to life again. Of the written word, the quietest voice that is ever heard. I lock the secrets in the leather bind, leaving the ordinary world behind. Be careful what you read inside this room. It might be glory or it might be doom. The characters are dancing in the flame, and every single one has got a name. A symphony of scratch and blot, connecting every single dot. The silence is the loudest sound in this library underground. The ink and the quill, the power and the will to make the spinning world stand very still. A drop of poison or a drop of cure, making the memory of life endure. The ink is blood, the page is skin.
feet barely touching on the marble floor. The eyes of paintings follow where I go, watching the secrets that I think I know. The velvet curtains hiding from the moon. I hear a melody, a silent tune. Is it the wind or is it something more? Creaking behind the heavy wooden door.
The dust motes dance in silver light. Something is walking here tonight. I hold my breath and stand my ground, listening to the hollow sound. Whispers in the hall. my keys are cold beneath my hand, playing a song from a forgotten land. The moon is acting as my spotlight now. I take a solitary, silent bow. No audience to hear the melody, just the books and sad reality. A minor chord to break the silence deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Hammer strikes the string of steel. This is exactly how I feel. Sharp and flat and natural, super ritual, midnight sonata, playing for the ghost, for the memories that I miss the most. Music rising to the vaulted dome. This library has always been my home. Let the crescendo wash the pain away before the coming of the light of day. My fingers flying faster than the thought. A battle that is being fiercely fought between the silence and the sound of art, beating in rhythm with my heavy heart. The notes are falling like the autumn rain, beautiful and tragic and in pain. I leave a piece of soul upon the key, a musical and dark legacy. Hammer strikes the string of steel. This is exactly how I feel. Sharp and flat and natural, symmetry. Rising to the vaulted dome. This library has always been my home. Fortissimo, let it roar, shake the ceiling, shake the floor. Pianissimo, let it fade, the most beautiful song I midnight sonata. One last note echoing.
iron gate is locked with a rusty chain. A place of knowledge and a place of pain. The librarian said, never go inside. But that is where the darkest secrets hide. Bound in leather strange and old, stories that should never be retold. I pick the lock with trembling fingertips, biting the edge of my quivering lip.
Shadows lengthen on the floor. I'm stepping through the forbidden door. The forbidden section, dangerous and deep, awakening the things that go to sleep. Ancient magic on the dusty shelf. I cannot seem to stop my curious self. Do not touch and do not read the page. Or you will unleash a silent rage. Forbidden section.
I pull a volume from the bottom row. It starts to emit a purple glow. The letters scramble and they rearrange. Everything is looking very strange.
Whispers rising from the open book. I should not have taken such a look. The knowledge here is heavy on the mind, leaving the innocence far behind. The air is colder in this part. I feel the racing of my heart. Shadows lengthen on the floor. I'm stepping through the forbidden door. The forbidden section, dangerous and deep, awakening the things that go to sleep. Ancient magic on the dusty shelf. I cannot seem to stop my curious self. Close it shut, put it back, fade to gray and fade to black. Run away and don't look around, don't make a single breathing sound. Forbidden section. beside the window pane of glass, watching the stormy hours slowly pass. Outside the stone protector sits and waits, guarding the entrance of the iron gate. The rain is washing down his granite face. He rode in time and space with gentle grace. He doesn't blink, he doesn't ever move. He has got nothing left to prove. Gray sky meeting gray stone. I feel peaceful on my own. The rhythm of the falling rain, washing away the stress and strain. Rain on the gargoyles, tears of the sky, watching the centuries go passing by. Silent observer of the human race, frozen forever in a stone embrace. I find a comfort in his steady stare, while the rain is falling everywhere. He's seen the lover's kiss, he's seen the moments of pure happiness, but he remains a monster made of rock, ignoring every tick of every clock. I wonder if he has a heart inside, or if he's just a place for birds to hide. The water drips from off his clawed feet down to the cobbles of the wet street. Gray sky meeting gray stone. I feel peaceful on my own. The rhythm of the falling rain, washing away the stress and strain. Rain on the gargoyles, tears of the sky, watching the centuries go passing by. Silent observer of the human race, frozen forever in a stone embrace. The storm will pass, the sun will shine, but for now the mood is mine. Me and the monster in the rain, sharing a moment through the pain. Rain on the gargoyles, drip, drop, stone cold rain. I found them hidden in a hollow book. I gave a hesitant and careful look. The paper yellowed by the hand of time, written in rhythm and in perfect rhyme. My dearest, it began in faded ink. It made me stop but made me start to think, who are these lovers from a century, leaving their hearts for only me to see? A date from 1899, a love that seems so divine, voices speaking from the grave, a memory that they tried to save, letters from the past fading away, bringing the night into the light of day, words of passion, words of deep regret, a story that the world did not forget. I hold their souls inside my trembling hand, a love I try to understand. He wrote of war and being far apart. She wrote of keeping him inside her heart. The handwriting is elegant in loop, like watching a romantic movie troupe. I wonder if they ever met again, or if the waiting caused them only pain. The final letter ends without a sign, leaving a mystery in every line. A date from 1899, a love that seems so divine, voices speaking from the grave, a memory that they tried to save, letters from the past fading away, bringing the night into the light of day, words of passion, words of deep regret, a story that the world did not forget. I tie them up with ribbon red, respecting what the lover said. I place them back inside the page, safe within their paper cage. Letters from the past. My dearest, yours forever. Goodbye. In a tower high above the town, wearing a velvet and a starry gown, the old man mixes sulfur with a lead, ignoring what the village people said. He's searching for the stone of crimson red to bring back life into the cold and dead, to turn the metal into shining gold, a story that is very often told.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, seeing double in the rubble. Fire burns and cauldron smokes. Is it magic or is it a hoax?
The alchemist dreamed the eternal life, cutting the mortality like a knife, chasing the impossible and the grand, holding the universe in his hand. Gold and silver, sun and moon, singing a magical ancient tune. He gave his youth to find the secret formula from ingredients of flora and of fauna. But now his beard is white and back is bent, wondering where the precious time went. The gold is sitting in the bottom part, but was it worth the battles that he fought? He has the riches, but he has no friend, approaching the inevitable end.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, seeing double in the rubble. Fire burns and cauldron smokes. Is it magic or is it a hoax?
The alchemist dreamed the eternal life, cutting the mortality like a knife, chasing the impossible and the grand, holding the universe in his hand. The greatest treasure is not the gold, it is the hand that you can hold. He learned the lesson far too late, accepting his lonely fate. The alchemist's dream. Turn into gold. Eternal.
He was born to rule the land and sea, destined for a royal destiny. The crown was heavy on his golden head. Long live the king, the joyful people said.
But power is a poison in the vein, driving the noble spirit to insane. He wanted more than what was given him, and so the light began to dim.
castle wall. Pride comes before the fall. A dagger in the velvet cloak, the sacred vow he broke. Oh, the tragedy of the prince. The world hasn't been the same since. He lost his kingdom and he lost his soul, losing complete and absolute control. A cautionary tale for you and me, of vanity and upon a throne of dust and bone, ruling a kingdom that is all alone. The friends have left, the enemies are near. His heart is full of paranoid and fear. The jewels are cold against his fevered skin, paying the price for every single sin. No one to trust and no one left to love, watched by the silent stars above. Pride comes before the fall. A dagger in the velvet cloak, the sacred vow he broke. Oh, the tragedy of the prince. The world hasn't been the same since. He lost his kingdom and he lost his soul, losing complete and absolute control. A king without a crown to wear in the depth of his despair. Tragedy of the
I sneeze a little when I open up the book. I give the cover a respectful look. The smell of vanilla and of almond paste, a memory that I don't wanna waste. The pages crinkle like an autumn leaf, providing a momentary relief from all the noise of the digital age. I lose myself inside the dusty page, turning over one by one until the setting of the sun. Travel to a different place without leaving my space. Dusty pages, stories old, better than silver, better than gold. Words are waiting to be read, voices of the brilliant dead. Quiet comfort, silent friend, a journey that will never end. Dusty pages. was here, someone who wanted more. I love this part, is written in the blue. A connection between me and you. We share a mind across the span of years. We share the laughter and we share the tears. The book is heavy but the spirit light, keeping me company through the night. Turning over one by one until the setting of the sun. Travel to a different place without leaving my space. Dusty pages, stories old, better than silver, better than gold. Words are waiting to be read, voices of the brilliant dead. Close the cover, put it back in the tall and wooden stack. Sleep well, story, wait for me. I will return, wait and see. Dusty pages. Ooh. Dusty pages. Ooh. The smell of books, so old, so good. Yeah. One, two, three, the rhythm of the night, dancing in the flickering of light. The library is empty, just us two, me and the memory of you. My shadow stretches long upon the floor, dancing away from the heavy door. I close my eyes and I can feel your hand leading me through the wonderland. Spinning round and round we go, moving fast and moving slow. The cello hums a deep refrain, echoing my sweet pain. It's the candlelight waltz, a dance for one, waiting for the rising of the sun. Imagining your step in time with mine, a fantasy that feels so divine. The wax is dripping, the flame is low, but I don't ever want to let you go. and spider web, watching the emotions flow and ebb. I curtsy to the empty, silent room, chasing away the heavy winter gloom. For just a moment you are really here, whispering music in my ear. Spinning round and round we go, moving fast and moving slow. The cello hums a deep refrain, echoing my sweet pain. It's the candlelight waltz, a dance for one, waiting for the rising of the sun. Imagining your step in time with mine, a fantasy that feels so divine. The candle flickers and it dies, tears are forming in my eyes. The dance is over, the music ends. Goodbye, my lover, goodbye, my friends. Candlelight waltz. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last dance.
The wood is vibrating against my chest, putting the weary, troubled mind to rest. The bow is drawing out a long, low note, like a message in a drifting boat. It sounds like crying, sounds like a prayer, floating heavy in the midnight air. No need for words, no need for a drum, just the vibration and the hum. Deep and dark and rich and slow, where the river waters flow, touching places deep inside, where the secrets try to hide. Cello for the soul, speak to me, set the heavy burden free. Resonance of wooden string, making the broken spirit sing. A mournful sound, a healing balm, bringing the storm to a calm. The voice of a human cry, asking the questions of how and why. From the lowest sea to the highest day, washing the trouble of the world away. It is the sound of the ancient tree, speaking its wisdom to you and me. Close your eyes and let it fill the room, chasing away the shadow and gloom. rich and slow, where the river waters flow, touching places deep inside, where the secrets try to hide. Cello for the soul, speak to me, set the heavy burden free. Resonance of wood and string, making the broken spirit sing. Vibrate, resonate, heal the heart, mend the part. Cello for the soul.
Conquer the doubt we here? What is the purpose of it all? 3 a.m. The time for truth. The city sleeps, but my mind is wide. Nowhere for the truth to hide. I question the stars. I question the soul. What is the point? And what is the goal? Descartes and Nietzsche on the bed, filling up my tired head. Is existence just a dream? Nothing is quite what it seems. The veil is thin at 3 a.m. I am searching for the gem of wisdom in the silent night, looking for a guiding light. Philosophy at 3 a.m. Thinking about us and them. Who am I in this fast space? Just a runner in the race? Or is there something more to find inside the labyrinth of the mind? Questions without an answer key, haunting you and haunting me. The coffee is cold, the eyes are red. Maybe I should go to bed, but the thought is catching like a fire, burning with a deep desire to know the source, to know the end, to comprehend and to transcend. The universe is vast and cold, but I am brave and I am bold. The veil is thin at 3 a.m. I am searching for the gem of wisdom in the silent night, looking for a guiding light. Philosophy at 3 a.m. Thinking about us and them. Who am I in this fast space? Just a runner in the race? Or think therefore I am a lion or a sacrificial lamb? The sun will rise and I'll forget the existential deep regret. Philosophy of 3 a.m. Philosophy at 3 a.m. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Sleep now. The winners write the history books, but take a closer, deeper looks. Between the lines, the truth is there, vanishing into the air.
The city's buried under sand, the rulers of a forgotten land.
The voice is silenced by the sword, the broken treaty and the word. Digging up the bones of old, stories that were never told, secrets hidden in the ground, waiting simply to be found. A secret history, dark and deep, awakening from the ancient sleep. Heroes who were painted black, there is no way to take it back. Myths and legends, true and false, dancing off forgotten walls. The truth is grey, not black and white, hidden in the plainest sight. A civilization lost to time, a punishment without a crime. The statues crumbled into dust, the sword is turned into the rust. But memory is a stubborn thing, it rides upon the raven's wing. I read the runes upon the stone and realized we are not alone. Digging up the bones of old, stories that were never told, secrets hidden in the ground, waiting simply to be found. A secret history, dark and deep, awakening from the ancient sleep. Heroes who were painted black, there is no way to take it back. Remember them, the lost and gone, who didn't live to see the dawn. Their blood is running in our vein, their joy and also their pain. A secret history, remember. Remember the past history. The journey was long, the road was winding, a treasure that was worth the finding. We fought the dragon, solved the case, we ran a very noble race. The pages are thinning in my hand, leaving the fantastical land. The characters are saying goodbye underneath the paper sky.
Don't be sad that it is done, be glad for the battle won. A story lives inside the heart, even when we are apart. The final chapter, close the book, give it one last loving look. The end is just a brand new start, a work of living, breathing art. Blow the candles, say goodnight.
The greatest book is your own life, through the joy